One of the best, if not the best, natural remedies for hemorrhoids is collinsonia root. Let me first read something before I get into the video. So this paper I'm going to show you was written in 1904 by a group of medical doctors talking about the therapeutic use of collinsonia root. Apparently back then, this is kind of what they used, until they came up with patents. And all of a sudden, despite thousands of years of the American Indians using them, Chinese medicine using various herbs, now all that has gone out the window and is not real science. It's all considered folk medicine. But I want to read this to you. Check this out. Of all the internal remedies for hemorrhoids, it is without a doubt the best, and they're talking about collinsonia root. We have frequently prescribed it with success, and we find upon investigation that many, if not all, writers upon the remedy, to which we have access, the same value we do in hemorrhoidal conditions. It is indeed one of the pronounced indications for the remedy. Hemorrhoids frequently result from a derangement of the portal circulation. And just as an FYI, the portal circulation is kind of like the venous circulation coming back to the liver. So when you think of collinsonia root, think of addressing the venous system and the liver. We'll come back to that in a bit. Hale says it has a special action upon this circulation, hence its value in congestion of the liver and its circulatory apparatus. Not only is it of value in hemorrhoids, but also it relieves spasms of various sphincters in the body and many vague pelvic and abdominal symptoms due to this condition. So, if I'm not mistaken, this remedy was named after a Quaker named Peter Collinson, as in collinsonia root. And Peter was a friend of Benjamin Franklin and actually helped Benjamin Franklin in getting out some of his technical information about electricity. But if I'm not mistaken, Peter Collinson at the time was using or researching various herbs and their extracts for various health problems. So collinsonia root has a therapeutic benefit on venous congestion. That is the stagnant flow of this blood in the venous system, especially in the portal vein, which kind of dumps back into the liver. It's also good for laryngitis, sore throat, bronchitis, any type of mucus, and many digestive issues as well. Now, of course, if you look up the cause of hemorrhoids, it'll say unknown cause, but you see this condition in over 50% of the population at one time. It's also a higher incident in obese people, people that have belly fat, women who are pregnant, people who have ascites, which is an advanced liver condition, and people who are constipated, probably because they're adding undue pressure, which will kind of blow out the venous tissue. But a lot of these conditions that I just mentioned cross over to a problem with the liver and congestion in the liver, and especially venous congestion, because that's what a hemorrhoid is. It's a dilated vein. And it just so happens that collinsonia root specifically addresses that condition. Now, will it cure the condition? I have no idea, but it's something to try to see if it can at least help you. There's very minimal side effects, and it's been around for a very, very long time. Now, because of the censoring and the suppressing of the algorithms on YouTube, it's becoming more difficult to find my content. And there's a lot of content that I cannot put on YouTube, unfortunately. So to make sure you have full access of all my information, go to drberg.com and subscribe to my newsletter by clicking the link down below in the description. I will see you on the other side.